Hey everyone, welcome back to GTech Finance. George here. So sorry for my cat at the beginning, but it's important to know the House passed the $1.9 trillion stimulus package. It was by a vote of 219 to 212 shortly after only two Republicans voted in favor of Democrats. So we have the child credit of $3,000 per child under 18, $3,600 for children under 6-year-old, which should be distributed on a monthly basis, $1,400 stimulus checks beginning in July, assuming the Senate passes this bill, as well as, of course, the Senate passing this bill. It also extend the dependent care tax credit to renews unemployment benefits, including a $400 boost beginning March 15th. 100% increase from the current 300 boost, new funding for AIDL grants with 15 billion, 25 billion for restaurants and bars, 30 billion for housing and rental assistance, funding for transportation, and the BART system in California, funding for paid leave for federal employees affected by the pandemic. However, no heroes pay and no, 200 per month security boost. $50 billion will be going to coronavirus testing, and 19 billion will go to the public health force, and 16 billion will go toward the vaccine distribution. And state and local governments will be able to cover around $90 billion that will go to transportation and infrastructure, and $47 billion will go towards funding. Airports will get $11 billion in transit agencies. Transit agencies will get 26 billion, 12 billion will go to airlines to avoid layoffs, 130 billion will be set aside for education, 5 billion will go to pandemic EBT programs, increased tax credits for Obamacare through the exchanges will also be included, and there will be COBRA subsidies for those laid off so that they can keep their health care. Only individuals married to the two military members would be eligible for the 1,400 stimulus checks, and the minimum wage provision that is included in this bill, raising minimum wage to $15 an hour by 2025, will get axed in the Senate, where the Senate parliamentarian has already ruled against it. And the White House and members of the Senate have already indicated they do not plan to overrule the Senate parliamentarian. This means that there will be some modifications to this bill. Those modifications would then go back to the House for an agreement. Then this package can be signed by Joe Biden if this package is passed by the Senate by March 14th. If in that day we will not see a lapse in unemployment pay, we should see stimulus checks begin arriving shortly thereafter. Many will likely receive their first or now their third stimulus check from this package by the end of March. Others have to wait into April. See these checks rolling between the third week in March and the middle of April. And thank you so much for watching. This is a big step for America. $1.9 trillion are being spent, and folks, we'll see you in the next time.